Of you all here in Rochdale, courtesy of Zen Internet. I'd like to thank Zen very much for hosting and sponsoring the meeting. Richard and John and David and all their colleagues. As you can all agree, it's quite a nice, impressive facility, and we have good connectivity and I believe a good webcast going out. I'm Keith Mitchell, UK NOF Chair. I just stand up here on behalf of the programme committee who do all the work in terms of logistics and getting the speakers in. There's connectivity from the meeting. If you haven't spotted it already, you want the SSID UK NOF. And there's IRC and Jabber rooms. You can find links to them on the agenda page. Various things. As you've probably already discovered, the place for refreshments and lunch is that way. Reception where Dinesh is, if you've got any admin questions, is over there. The toilets are over there. We need to do the fire drill thing. No, not that one. It's this one. Yep. So we are here. This is where you come in the main entrance. In the event of a fire alarm, you need to assemble in the car park at the green or the blue assembly points. I guess we'll just go straight down the stairs out of reception in that case. Okay. Okay, because we're webcasting, if you have a question, questions are welcome. But please, can you make sure that you have a microphone and you identify who you are and what your affiliation is before you speak, so that people in the webcast know who the hell's asking the question. For the speakers, we have a split screen, so if you stand to the right of this green line when you are speaking, you will show up behind your own slides. So try and stay to the left of this green line. I've got most of the speaker slide decks except for one or two of the lightning talks. If the people giving the lightning talks could come and see me at lunchtime, then we'll get them uploaded onto the website and the presentation PC. Also, please, cell phones, pagers, widgets, can you mute them or set them on vibrate so they don't interrupt people speaking? If you're a smoker and you need to find somewhere to smoke, you can get a pass at reception and they'll tell you where to go and do that. There's a data center tour, which is full. So there are 3 batches during lunchtime at 1 o'clock, 1:20 and 1:40. So if you signed up for that, please can you meet just outside the door to reception, and the Zen guys will take you on the data center tour. And really all that remains is just to thank everybody. Again, Zen, our sponsors, Tom and his colleagues at Bogons and Portfast for doing the webcast, Dinesh and his sister for helping out in the admin front, Andy Davidson and various guys of the Zen team for making sure the connectivity is working, and of course our speakers for coming, giving and presenting with their material. So, this morning we have a whole blob of DNSSEC stuff, so I hope you want to find out more about DNSSEC and why it's happening. But the first presentation is from Bradley Freeman from Janet, who's going to be talking about running a CSIRT. At the end of the morning we have Nick Hilliard who's talking about the other theme that we have for today's meeting, which is route servers, not root servers. It's one way of distinguishing between the two. So, first up is Bradley.